Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey Steve and Mark.
Oh, yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Hello, hello on this Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
I'm never here on a Thursday.
You aren't here on a Thursday.
I know, but I didn't have to work till 7 today.
No, you didn't. I had to work till 4:30. So I wasn't here for the, sometimes during my lunch break I can get a video in, but it wasn't today. No. It was not to be had. I was on the road and then I was in the office.
But that's okay, because, I mean, basically, we only do, like, if you want to be technical, 2 videos together a week.
We do, because coffee... Well, no, you do Coffee
Talk is yours.
Sometimes you come in for a cameo.
Well, recently I've been in, because of the situation.
Yeah, because you have some insight. So you've been in, like, the last few minutes.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes of each one.
Yeah. And not live. The lives count.
We'll go together.
Yeah.
But then Monday is you. And then Thursday is, if it's story time, is usually just me.
Yeah.
And then sometimes there's something in the middle.
Yeah.
Like a Tuesday, Wednesday occasionally will pop out.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So
it's great. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have you here, too.
Oh, well, good. We thought we would do, of course, we're going to do some chit-chat. We haven't got caught up in a while.
Yeah.
And then we thought maybe just, like, a Halloween memory or two.
Yeah, we'll just go back through time.
Yeah.
Through the ages. Oh, God, I was born in 1982. Halloween looked a little different in the late 80s, early 90s, and I'm sure it looked very different to you in the 80s and late 70s.
It did.
Yeah, I would think it looked quite different. My dad used to tell stories about you'd get a pillowcase and you'd be out till midnight, 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah, we used pillowcases, yeah, and sometimes come home, empty it out, and then go back. Like,
no, it was not a safe world by the time I grew up.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't bad. We'd go up and down the street, and sometimes our parents would walk with us, and sometimes they wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I grew up in a small town, so you could go door to door to door and do all that kind of stuff. And then as time went on, it was like you'd have your parents drop you off in front of a neighbor's house that you know, and you go in there and you come out. And then it turned into 15-year-olds trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you a little old for this?
Yeah, I know. And I remember the whole, like, oh, when am I too old to trick-or-treat? I figure next year I'll be too old.
You're never too old to dress up and enjoy Halloween. However, going door to door for candy and taking it out of the hands of innocent little children who are just trying to have a good time. And
those brats don't need any candy.
Stick your big-ass grown-up hand in that bowl and take everything for the suckers that put the candy outside.
Of course, not that I need that candy.
No, it's the principle of the thing. You want to come
home
with a full bag.
Yes,
and you have to throw the apple out. My mother always made us throw the apples away.
Oh, my grandmother would always cut it.
No.
She would, like, whoosh, cut it down. But then again, this was the 80s.
For evil old people, it's razor blade apple day. They just put that fucking razor blade right in, and you bite into it, and it's just blood everywhere.
We know the horror stories of that.
Yeah. Now, though, I think people are so confused that they think people accidentally put their edibles, their THC, their marijuana edibles, and give those to kids. Nobody with edibles is giving them away.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone would do that because they want it. Like,
you think Foodie Beauty's gonna give away her edibles by accident instead of candy? No way! People are holding on to those.
Yeah.
No one's giving them by accident.
But it's good to be vigilant. Always check your candy. I mean,
check. And have mom and dad check, too, if you're a kid.
Yeah,
so,
I agree, totally. Because there are some sickos out there, and it's a shame.
Ziploc bags of popcorn, garbage.
I know, right?
Caramel apples, trash.
We had a little
anything
old lady,
that was open, we couldn't do.
At the end of our street, when I was growing up, a little old lady, and her house sat way back, So a lot of kids would go past it and not go in. And some kids were a little afraid of her, because she was older, but nice. A nice lady, And every year, she would make bags up herself. And she would tie a ribbon on it and put Halloween stickers on it, and there would be 2 quarters wrapped in tin foil in there, and then some homemade candies.
Yeah.
You could tell that even at that age, I could see that she put a lot of work into this. It's so nice. But I wasn't allowed to eat any of the candy.
Yeah.
Just for safety reasons, but
I think you would live maybe in a smaller town where everybody knows everybody.
Everyone,
and it's a little bit of a different atmosphere. Then it's probably safer. It's probably your call if you know your neighbors and stuff. But It's not safe up in this area.
Not here, it's not. And and we, here we don't get trick-or-treaters here. We'll give, like, I make bags up for, like, the close neighborhood kids, like the neighbor downstairs and across the way. But we don't get trick-or-treaters here. We're in the back, and even though it's all decorated and everything, we don't get anybody here.
No.
And I always thought, like, when I got too old to trick-or-treat last year, I'm kidding. I haven't trick-or-treated in years.
Sure.
But it was always fun to hand out the candy. Yeah, and I did that a couple years at your home.
Yeah, my parents get a decent
That's
amount.
always fun. I like that.
They're on a street where if you go, there's a bunch of people that own, and they have the lights on and the decorations. My mother will turn the library table to their front door and have all the bags of candy and pumpkin heads and lights on, and then she'll dress up a little bit. You get a lot of kids that come by. A lot of stop, get out of the car, go to the door kind of thing. Oh yeah,
she decorates. I just drove past the house.
It looks a lot like this, actually.
It does. Her and I are like,
my mother worked for Hallmark for about 20 years, so for every holiday that comes up, way prior to the holiday, the decorations go up.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
And they'll be there. And some years they get like 10, and some years they get like 30.
Yeah.
It seems to be no rhyme or reason. So, oh god, I remember being a little kid, cold. It could be very cold here. We've had snow on Halloween.
We have, yeah.
When I was a kid, and having to go trick or treating with a coat on.
I know, covering up your
covering up the whole costume. One year, I was feeling, I guess, particularly racist, and I went as a Mexican farmer.
Yeah.
And. It was a different time. It was a different time. Racism was taken much more lightly then.
Yeah.
And had my coat over it. Couldn't see the whole thing. I was a cat one year. I was in a cat suit. I don't know how I fit into it. It must have been before the fat started. And
who can forget the priest? He was a priest.
I was a priest. Ooh, I have that picture in the bathroom.
You do.
Kill time. I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna scan it in, but go get it.
No, there's no doxing on it.
Steven as a priest. Maybe we should go as a priest and a nun this year. What do you think?
No, let's go as like a priest and a cardinal. Cardinals have a cooler outfit. Don't you think? Okay, this is the picture of me as a priest. Look how young! Look how young! See those hip bones? Look at those hip bones. There's collarbones under there too. Someday soon. I'll be thin at our wedding. Okay. Not that. I was about 160 pounds in that picture. Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit, and I got thinner than that.
Yeah.
But I was a priest. I went to the guild store, and I told them I was going to be in a play. And so they helped me buy a shirt with a collar on it. I didn't want to go in and say, yo, I'm mocking your faith for a holiday. So I was like, I'm in a play. Can I get a shirt?
Yeah.
And they were cool with it. So
that's funny.
That was fun. That wasn't funny. That wasn't the only time, though.
Well,
so anyway,
I don't know. Yeah. Well, we have a card to open.
Oh, we have mail.
Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't have a chance to go to the post office box today, but I got a notification that there is mail there again. I went, was it Tuesday or I went this week and there was a card. So I figured we might as well open it. I completely tore it up.
That is torn up. Okay, look. It's Katie on a cake. What do we have? Oh! It's a pop-up card.
Get the whole effect.
Ooh, remember when they thought e-cards were going to put cards out of business? You can't do this in an email.
No, you cannot.
That's cute.
That is awesome. I remember one similar to this last year. Oh my gosh, I have to find it, and we can put them both up.
Yeah.
In the village. Okay, who's it from? Happy Halloween. Love, 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 love you guys. XXXOOO, heart, heart, heart. Kathleen R.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Why am I showing you that? Thank you so much. We got a Halloween card. I think that's 2. We have 2 Halloween cards now. Cute. We're going to have to put them up. We thought we would wait until after the 15th. And then we'll start putting them up.
Yeah.
Because they're so cool. I love Halloween cards. I love them. Reminds me thinking I got to get some mailed out, too.
I know.
But I don't. Oh, and Oh, yep, I forgot.
T-shirts.
We figured out the t-shirts, and we do have some left over for sale. If you want, we'll put all the information down below. We have the Cash App for that. We don't have a lot, so we have about 10 left. And so if you want one, let us know. Well, we'll put it in the description down below.
Yeah, the price and then how to, if you're interested in
how to do it,
how to pay it, whatever.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So we'll put that down below. I think that's all I wanted to remember to tell you. We have tomorrow, y'all. You have to tune in. You do, because we're going on a journey.
We are going on a journey
all the way to Transylvania. Oh yes, it's our international tasting
in the best way possible. We're eating our way through Romania.
Oh yes, we
it's
are.
Be very exciting.
Yeah. We got a box of all kinds of snacks and goodies from Romania. Oh yes, so it'll be a lot of fun.
And we'll be trying them.
It'll be our international tasting.
We did
Spookified.
We did one of these for Japan, and then we did what, El Salvador?
Oh, we did Japan, El Salvador, Turkey.
Oh, we did Turkey too. I forgot.
I think we did another one too. I have to go back and look. I don't even remember.
So it'll be just fun. We'll just be eating.
Oh yeah, we'll be eating. It'll be so much fun.
If you're a low-key mukbanger,
and all kinds of
by.
information about Romania and of a certain castle.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
And then of course, Saturday is Foodie Beauty, coffee time. I mean, that's pretty scary enough.
There's so many things this week going on with her. I won't spoil your appetite in case you're watching before dinner. But have a light lunch tomorrow.
Yes.
Because we're...
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Saturday. I thought today was Monday.
No, I skipped. Well, I skipped to Saturday.
Yeah, you skipped Saturday.
And then Sundays are live.
Sunday's live.
Yes. And then Mondays with Mark, y'all. Mondays with Mark. This week is Moon Madness.
It is.
Halloween style. I'm excited.
I can't believe it's Moon Madness already again.
I know, right?
How did that happen so fast?
I don't know. But we have a new Moon subscription box. We have a brand new one to check out together. It'll be so much fun. Oh. And I think we're going to make homemade smudge sticks out of sage.
Oh.
From the garden. We've been saving it for this month, so we'll see how that goes. And then, oh my gosh, next week we have a lot of stuff coming up. All the Halloween stuff is coming up.
I know.
But we have, we're going to do a haunted walk through the garden next week. That'll be fun. Well, I figured a lot of people are still kind of staying in, because of everything that's going on, and maybe you like hay rides and haunted houses and things like that. And if you can't get out, we're gonna do something similar to that, make it spooky and walk through it. So that'll be fun. But I guess I'm rambling on enough. Do you have a Halloween memory to share?
Oh God, well, I shared a lot already. In that priest outfit, actually, we went bar hopping to a bunch of gay bars.
Of course you did.
It was a lot of fun. There was a costume contest, which I entered and lost. And there was a guy dressed like a cardinal who won.
Oh!
Now, he was smoking hot, too.
Oh.
When you're hot, they forget everything. It's, what did Dorothy say? Even when you're not pretty, you're pretty in your 20s.
In your 20s,
When you're in your 20s, if you got long eyelashes and you're in your 20s, you can take anyone home. But,
true.
The priest collar thing. It was fun. We went out.
Was it like gay bars?
Yeah. We went to Woody's in Philly.
It
was jammed because it was chicken night, so it was a lot of underage people, but then all the people who were over 21 sleaze over from the bar for the bait. The jail bait.
Chicken night, by the way, in gay terminology, is
underage night.
Underage night at the bars.
18 to come, 21 to drink.
To drink, and they always have it sectioned off.
Yeah,
and
when the guys get drunk enough, they'll wander over and look around for
Do they still have those
twinks.
Nights?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm almost 40.
Yeah, myself included.
Yeah, but we don't go out, so it doesn't matter.
Right? No, well, I don't.
No.
Yeah.
You'd let me walk out that door alone if I said.
We've already talked about this, and we talked about it in a live, and it's documented. I said you are absolutely free to go out if you want.
Well, I'm going out tomorrow night then.
Go ahead.
I got
a 3-day
film
weekend first.
Okay, well, we'll film first.
Okay.
There's karaoke at this place down the street. We have 2 gay bars. One looks like a house with a bar in it.
Yeah, it's
and the other one's in Wilkes-Barre, which is about half an hour away, and it's called Heat. I think I've never been there. There was one called what is it? The Twist.
I heard of the Twist.
My mom's been to the Twist because we went out with her friends dancing one time. Her and a couple girls from work. And it was fun. We went to the Woodlands, and it was like, nah. It was a lot of, like, Real Housewives of hair extensions and white wine. So we went to the gay bar.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun.
And then you had fun.
Then we had fun. Then it was a good time. So, but
that's cool.
My costume memory is the priest costume. That was probably my favorite that I had. I had one that I was in a construction man's outfit.
Ooh.
And I had some Timberlands that year. I looked particularly butch that year, actually.
I like butch.
If I didn't open my mouth or move my eyes, you would have swore that was straight. Maybe. I don't know. I throw my hips out when I stand. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, I might throw it off.
I throw one hip to the side when I stand.
Strike a pose.
Yeah, not a lot of construction people do that.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, a couple different costumes, a couple different memories. Didn't go to a lot of Halloween parties, but you used to throw a lot of Halloween parties, didn't
I
you?
did, back in the day, yeah. I did, yeah. Well, I was more, like, involved, like, I had a theater running, you know, for a period of time there, so I had a lot of people. I always had a lot of people around me, so to speak. So we would do a lot for Halloween. You know, we would have a costume party or just a Halloween party, you know, and they were a lot of fun. I don't know. I think my favorite memory of Halloween, and I had to have been, this was in the 80s, of course, my favorite decade. I think it was 1982 or 3. I don't know. I was 12 or 13. I don't remember. And I went as Boy George. And I had a headband that I had taken yarn and braided them for his little dreadlock thingies that he had, you know, and had the hat and everything. And my grandmother took an old robe, you know, that was checkered, like it was a robe, and she made it into his smock things he used to wear all the time.
It was a smock.
It was like a big, it wasn't a dress, but it wasn't a robe, and it certainly wasn't like a suit of any kind. It was like a smock kind of thing he used to wear all the time. And I had put the makeup on and everything. And it was so much fun. And I went with 4 of my friends. They were all guys, right? And it was the first time. Come on up, kitty cat. Somebody wanted to say hello to you. Hello, hello. Hi. What are you going to go as this year?
Cat.
You're going to go as a cat?
Uncomfortable cat in a bow tie.
But it was like the first time that I remember distinctly. It was the first time that I felt good. Like, I felt like I wasn't out or anything. It wasn't like that, but it was like accepted, I guess, you know. I mean, I was dressed as Boy George, you know, and there were, you know, you either loved Boy George in a culture club at that time, or you hated them and you were completely against them, you know. It was fairly new to see a man that looked like him at that time, whether you liked the music or not, you know. And of course I always did like him from the beginning, and so it was a lot of fun, and it was a really good memories. And we went trick-or-treating, but we went to a church party. They had a Halloween party at the church, and it was a lock-in. So you would go, it started at 8 or whatever, and then they locked the doors at 11, and you stayed overnight, and then they let you go in the morning. Yeah. And you would go to breakfast, and then you would go home. And they had activities planned all night long. And it was so much fun. It's probably one of my best memories of Halloween.
I haven't thought about a lock-in in years. They used to have those all the time.
Yeah, lock-ins were fun. You know, back then, it seemed like there was so much to do for the youth, you know. There were things to do in the community and in churches and things. I feel like today they don't have a lot to do.
Yeah, there's not a lot of activities.
We're so tied up in like social media and our devices and all of that stuff that we forget about things like lock-ins or like gatherings at the local community center or youth groups or youth trips or things like that, you know. And it's a lot of really good memories for me at that age, you know. So I don't know. I imagine there's still some things out there, but certainly not as what there was back then, you know. But yeah, that was me as Boy George. I did my best. I tried to find a picture of it, but I can't find it. No. If I do find it, I promise I'll show you, but I just can't find it. I know.
Oh, God. Just imagine. I can't imagine, actually. And then Halloween's over and it's Thanksgiving.
And then it's Christmas.
And then it's Christmas, and then it's fall, and then it's Easter, and then...
Fall?
No.
You want to go back to fall,
I want to go back
to
fall. I don't want to go into spring. I hate spring.
Yeah, it's Christmas, New Year's, and then, like, blah.
And then it's ordinary...
It's blah.
Don't they call it... I was raised Catholic. A period of ordinary time.
Mm-hmm,
There's no holidays.
Time, yeah.
There's no holidays after that for a while. I think it's Easter till Christmas. There's, like... fuck all to celebrate at church. There's nothing.
There's like Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day, but they're not
the blessing of the throats. Do you ever do the St. Blaise Day of the throat? They take 2 candles and they go like this, and then they say something about St. Blaise, afflictions of the throat.
Nope, never heard of it.
Yeah, that's small town Catholics.
Oh, okay.
You can bring your pets to church to get blessed, all that other sort of stuff.
Yeah, I did know that, actually. Yeah, our church actually had a pet cemetery behind it, a little corner where you could bury your pets there. I always thought that was nice.
I mean, you've seen the town I grew up in. You could mistake any day for Halloween.
You could.
You could. And you would think this year's costume was pajama pants tucked into Uggs.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I guess we've gone down memory lane.
Oh, God, we've been talking forever.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you have some nice memories of Halloween.
I hope you do.
Yes.
Or even if they're bad memories, they make you giggle now.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
good point. Very good point.
Well, thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.
For a little double team, almost sort of story time.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's nice. I should bring you on more often for a double team story time.
I'm here.
You're here. Sometimes when you're not working late. You're not. Well, what a lovely gift. Well, thank you for coming, Mark.
You're welcome.
Thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get all the alerts when we have new videos and when we go live. Thumbs up, of course. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and contact information is all listed below as well. We have some shirts that are also for sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put the information for that in the description, what sizes we have, the cost, and then our Cash App, too, if you're interested.
Oh, yes.
So, thank you for watching, and we will catch up with you tomorrow as we head bon voyage to Romania.
Oh, yes.
Transylvania.
Thank you, Kathleen, for our card. We
Thank you very
love it. And please remember, everybody, to stay safe and stay well, but above all else, stay positive. Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Ciao. This is cool.